December 8th, 2023, about 4:32-ish in the afternoon. I got off work. I was hit really hard last night and all day today. You saw my prior videos. I wanted to show through the day what was going on at work, at home, and then out in the parking garage. So I always get hit much more intensely when I get closer to the truth and bring the truth to YouTube and tell people. And when I call the Intelligence Committee in the House of Representatives, and I called Turner's office, Mike Turner's Washington, D.C. office, and said we need full disclosure now with all the whistleblowers from the military, from the Pentagon, from the weapons manufacturers, because we, the people, have a right to know what's going on in this world. We have a right. We're all living on this planet together. They don't have a right to hold this as a secret. They are not working for our government. They are not friendly to our government. They are working outside the rule of law. They're treasonous to our government. So we need to demand full disclosure. They don't need to be holding on to this information and all the secrecy for themselves, because it sure isn't doing us any good. I showed you earlier, I'm calling a lot of senators. I want to stop 702 authority, in which the FBI criminally goes into our private messages. They spy on us. They have frequencies where they can monitor us. They can watch us from a distance with satellites. They're putting up the Jackal 1 every 5 days with SpaceX, which can track and attack earthbound assets. That means with satellites, you know, from great distances, they can look right into your house. They could invade your personal lives. They can watch you having sex. They could watch you every inch of the day, going to the bathroom, taking a shower. They can listen into your conversation from miles away. They don't even need a cell phone to listen. Do you understand? All these radio frequencies can listen into our conversations. And they're using the 702 authority to put innocent civilians and non-investigative subjects on a terrorist screening database list. That's what targeted justice is fighting for, their lives. They're fighting for the lives of thousands of people, millions of people around the world. And thousands, hundreds of thousands in this country are being attacked various ways with directed energy weapons, microwave burns, the Havana syndrome. I'm being attacked. And it's torture. This country is allowing torture of innocent people so they could experiment with directed energy weapons and neural weapons, which should be outlawed. There is no reason why we need to keep up with our so-called enemies like Russia and China at the expense of our own civilians who they're supposed to be protecting. It's a crime. I mean, what's going on here? And then I had the video with Dr. Lambert and the nanobots. You saw that in the blood. So there's a growing number of doctors that are looking under microscopes, and every doctor should be doing this, and under, I think, 200, 400 power magnification, and a certain type of contrast, they're seeing these nanobots, and they grow. And there's a belief that when they're exposed to radio frequencies and scalar technology, that it activates them even more, and they build on each other. They build. We believe they're trying to create transhumanism through the radio frequencies, the 5G towers, the beamforming Ericsson chip, the scalar technology, working with these nanobots, these microcomputer chips that you can see they look like little bugs in our blood, even when the blood is dead. There's something very sinister going on. God gave us free will. Number one, God gave us free will. So therefore, what is going on here is very demonic, and people need to recognize this as demonic. This isn't protecting our country. This isn't protecting the people in this country. This is for power, greed, and money. That's all it's about. Power, greed, and money. All these technologies are not helping this planet. They're not helping nature. They're not helping us. That's why it's imperative everybody needs to wake up and stop saying this isn't your problem and just hide in your damn corner, because we're losing this planet. We're losing all the diversity, the beautiful nature, because people are too much of cowards to speak up against a vile, insidious, and criminal crap that's going on in our country. We need to stop it.